Well, hi there, Marlene here again. I want to do some art journal paper for the art journal I made in the first blog post for Art Anthology. And I have all kind of different little papers, materials, burlap. And I'm gonna stick it on here. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna stick it on the pages with a little mix of decoupage glue. How do you call it? Decoupage. Yeah. And a little gesso, because I don't want it to be as bright as it is now. So watch, and then I see what I go do next, because I don't know yet. Well, I filled it up, but I see these are all different kinds of papers. So the one is wrinkling, the other one isn't. So I'm gonna dry it and see how it ends when it's dry, because I don't know yet. We shall see. I didn't try it before, test it before. So it either goes wrong or it goes right. I don't know. We shall see. So I'm gonna dry it now. Well, it's all dry now, kind of. Yes, a little less bright colors, because I add a little gesso into the mix. And now I want to spray with some color. I have the pesto, the denim and the Wime Bay. And yeah, let it drip, I think. I don't know yet what it's gonna be. So I do some spraying at the sides. I think that is. And let it drip to the other side. Oh, yeah. And then you see this. And do the same thing here, I think, but then on the other side. Well, and let it dry. Because I have the green color I want to do at the other side, but I don't want to mix them up. So I'm gonna dry it and then do the green. Almost dry. So now I add the green, and I decided to add some more of this beautiful Weimar Bay and let it drip over the denim color. Do some spray here, the green here, let it drip. The green doesn't run because the burlap is here. Do some more spray. I like this. It is all dry again. And I was thinking, what am I going to do next? I want to let you see some happy accidents. Because I didn't put the mix with gesso and decoupage everywhere. The ink came directly on the paper, and then you see the difference in color. It's nice. Directly on the paper is more dark and more bright. But what do I want to do next? I was thinking about that, and I think I'm going to experiment and take you in with the process. I have here Liquitex glazing medium. It's very liquid, and add some over the paper and add some sorbet with it. I have sorbet baby blue eyes. I have sorbet mint julep and leaf green, mint and baby blue eyes. I don't know how it will end, but we shall see. Watch with me. Add a lot. Add a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of color, extra. Are you excited? Well, I am, because I don't know what it's gonna be. So I put them together and mix them up and see what it does. And if it doesn't do anything, I make a new video. So stick it together, and I think I'm going to turn and turn and I don't know, see what becomes of it. Oh my god, what did I do? Well, I think we have to wait till it's dry and see the result. And if I have to do something new or not. So wait with me. Hicks. The paper with the glazed medium is drying right now. So we go further with something else. I stamped these Donna Downey poppy flowers, and some text stamp from Stampers Anonymous, and did it with archival ink. And And I think I want to do the same thing what I did before, but then with, of course, the red and orange colors. It's also sorbet, red velvet and coral. Can you see it? Yes. And first I'm going to add the liquid glazing medium. And do it here also because then it flows more easy. And add some medium sorbets. I have to be honest, not exactly what I wanted to be, but I turn it around a little and put a little extra glaze with it. But it's sparkling, that's because of these wonderful sorbets. Add a little more color in the middle with the coral, I think, because the poppies are a little more bright in the middle. More light. Is the right one. Here is a lot of red. Add a little red here. So play a little with it with your fingers. Always my fingers. Red again. But I don't mind. I want the result and I want a good result. So I play a little with it. And because the glaze is with it, it's plays much more easy. I think it's lovely. When it's dry. Now it's a little mess, but when it's dry, it will be okay. Little orange here. Imagine you cutting these out. And don't look at the mess around. It will be awesome, I think. Well, these ones has to dry also for a long time, I think, because it's wet all over. And we're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. And we shall see later on how it is when it's finished. Okay, it's almost dry now. And almost, the thick parts are not completely dry, but I take my chance. I cut out the flowers. I think I'm gonna use 2 instead of 3. And I've cut out these. But I'm using them later because I want to do some extras. I have here this Donna Downey stamp from Prima. And I love this. And I'm going to stamp this over with acrylic paint, black paint, because it's glimmery all over the place now and I want something more matte. So I take some acrylic paint, a little black, so well, I think this is okay. If not, then I have a problem. But I think it will do. A little bit like this. Well, fingers crossed. Careful, take it off. Oh, it isn't what I want it to be. So I try to put it on again. Don't do this at home. Ah. never good to stamp twice, but I don't have another choice, I think. And if it's not good, I'm gonna paint it. Yeah, it's better now. And oops, I want a little black stamping on the other one. And I want the top of the stamp. Why don't I take off the card? You understand? I don't. No time for it now. So a little bit here, because I want the stamp to come back at the other page. Yeah. Well, now this has to dry also. So I'm gonna dry it now. I want to add the puppies and the text and so on to the pages, and I think I'm make it a little 3D dimensional. And I want to paint, I don't know how you call it. In Holland we say a steel. I don't know the name, but I want to paint on it. I do this with glue dots, 3D, and stick like this, and then I have my black paint here still left over. Let's see if I can manage. And oops. Winner page. I'm going to add some shadows with the acrylic paint. I can wipe it with my fingers to let it look more smooth. A little like this, I think. And so I do all to let it look a little more three-dimensional. Just acrylic paint will do. I think it's ready. I hope you liked it. And go and do some messy stuff yourself. And yeah, I think this will fit into the art journal. I think the lamp is make the page a little too shiny. Hope you like it. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you like the final result. Let me know if you like it. And, well, till the next video.